Happy Sunday. Welcome to your second stimulus check and stimulus package update. Hope you are staying safe and I hope you are doing well today. So, today is the day. Today is the day we get to see Congress pass another stimulus package. The self imposed deadline to pass another stimulus bill is today, December 20th. So, this deadline was imposed by Congress. And the great news is we've seen some progress, some major update right here because Republicans and Democrats have reached a compromise, a major breakthrough on the next stimulus package. So, according to several reports out there, Saturday night was a breakthrough night. So, the Federal Reserve emergency lending powers, which was the biggest issue blocking the stimulus from getting through on Friday, seems to have had some type of resolution or some type of compromise last night. So this is very great. We're going to cover in today's update what exactly is going to happen today with the stimulus package, or what we think will be coming through with the package today in terms of what all is included and where things currently stand with the next stimulus package and the second stimulus check, and also what lawmakers are currently saying about the next stimulus package. But before we dive in, if this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this amazing community to stay informed on the latest stimulus updates, economic updates, and financial tips for your financial wellness and success. And one more thing, if you support the second stimulus check to the people, smash the like button. Here's the reason why. So Bernie Sanders right now is still driving, or he's still calling for $1,200 checks. We know for sure, or maybe I don't want to say for sure, we know for a fact that the next stimulus package is going to include the around $600 for individuals in stimulus checks, right? But Bernie Sanders is still calling for $1,200 survival checks to working class Americans. And he tweeted, he said, "It is time Congress listen to the American people and send $1,200 survival checks to working class Americans who are in so much desperation right now." This is what he also put on the tweet. So he did retweet, or he did cite this poll from Data for Progress. And according to this new poll, this new survey shows that 88% of people support another round of $1,200 stimulus checks, and 9% of Americans oppose the $1,200 stimulus checks, while 2% don't know. And then you have 85% of voters who also want Congress to pass the bill before the end of the year. So, again, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you support the second $1,200 checks, let us know in the comment section below. If you feel like $600 checks are enough and no need to keep pushing for $1,200, let us know in the comment section below as well. And smash that like button if you just want to get a check, if you feel like this is long overdue and we need to get a check as soon as possible before the end of the year. So, the major breakthrough right now, according to this report from NBC News, is that Republicans and Democrats have reached a major compromise on the next stimulus package. So basically, the Federal Reserve lending power, which has been a big sticky issue, a major sticky issue, has seemed to be resolved last night. So this is a breakthrough, and this is a big one for the stimulus in order to see the stimulus package pass today. So according to this report, senior lawmakers reached a compromise over the Federal Reserve emergency powers late Saturday night, which is basically overcoming a huge hurdle that prevented Congress from completing the $900 billion stimulus bill earlier this week. And this is why they pushed the stopgap. They basically pushed the deadline from Friday to Sunday. So, according to Senate Majority, the spokesman for Senate Leader Mitch McConnell, now the Democrats have agreed to a version of Senator Toomey's important language. We can begin closing out the rest of the package to deliver much needed relief to families, workers, and businesses. So this is the report from NBC News. And then they also went on to say that the legislation hasn't been released yet. So the final bill has not been released, but the deal is expected to include direct payments of $600 for qualifying Americans, a federal unemployment insurance bonus of $300 a week. And this $300 a week is supposed to last for 16 weeks. So basically around 4 weeks, 4 months. Then we have more money for struggling businesses, so PPP loan, around $300 billion. And then we have some money for workers and vaccine distribution, which is estimated around $16 billion. Then a spokesman for Pat Toomey, and Pat Toomey is the GOP lawmaker who basically came up with the last minute stimulus obstacle, which is the Federal Reserve lending program. So the spokesman said that the agreement, so he basically called it, this agreement, this compromise, an unqualified victory for taxpayers. So let's just believe him and say that this is a huge victory for taxpayers. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. So the spokesperson for Pat Toomey said, Senate Republicans achieved all 4 of our objectives regarding the CARES Act Federal Reserve lending programs. So this agreement cancels more than $429 billion in unused CARES Act funds. So basically, this whole obstacle that we're seeing, the Federal Reserve lending program, is basically a way to block. So Pat Toomey wanted to block the Biden administration from accessing the unused CARES Act funding, around $429 billion. And this is something that he wanted to happen before the next package will be passed. And it seems like they've reached a compromise on that, and that is great news. And according to the spokesperson for Pat Toomey, he said this agreement will preserve federal independence and prevent Democrats from hijacking these programs for political and social policy purposes. So the great news is, no matter what they say, they've agreed, and we're going to see the bill keep coming through without any deadline or kicking the can down the road, hopefully. So Senate Minority Leader, a top Democrat in the Senate, Chuck Schumer, said we are getting very close, very close. So this is great news, because today is the day. Today we get to see the next package come through, because guess what? If this doesn't happen, if nothing happens, they're going to keep kicking the can down the road. And if they don't meet the deadline, and if they don't pass another stopgap bill, you're going to see the government shut down. And I'm not sure they want that to happen. And we're getting close to Christmas. The pressure is on for them to make a decision, because Senate Leader Mitch McConnell has said no one is leaving until the next package is resolved. So a lot of pressure is on right now. And we do have some other reports out there from people who are talking about shutdowns. And the latest report on shutdown is that Apple is temporarily closing California stores as virus cases increase. So this still shows more need for the next stimulus package to pass through. As we see these closures, or as we see another round of possible shutdowns, this will be driving the pressure up on lawmakers to make a deal here soon. So like I said, if you think the second stimulus checks should be increased to $1,200, comment in the comment section below. But the fact is, the stimulus is getting very close, this next stimulus package. Now, a key thing that has been left out in this next stimulus package is funding for states and local governments. So a lot of states and local governments are facing budget shortfalls. So basically, most of them are hurting financially, and the funding for states and local government has been a very sticky issue, and this is being left out in the next stimulus package. Again, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. While we wait for Congress to finalize the next stimulus package, you may have to pick up a side hustle or a side gig to get some cash or make some extra money from home. Be sure to check out the video on the left to discover the one-of-a-kind website that pays you hundreds to thousands of dollars to just read out loud. This is a free, simple, and exclusive side hustle, and in this video, you'll discover the step-by-step process to get started today. And if you want the best-kept secret to increase your credit score fast, check out the video on the right. Don't forget to help others find this video quicker by liking this video and sharing it. And also, be sure to subscribe now as we track the latest progress on the next stimulus package. See you in the next update. Be safe, and thank you for watching.